Today, Kevin is going to do a blind taste test, and I'm just going to be trying these.
You're just going to be tasting.
I'm just going to be tasting to tell you what I think. These are Klondike bars, and we have the original.
And then no sugar added.
No sugar added, yeah. And so when we went to Jungle Jim's International Market in Ohio, we saw the no sugar added, and I thought, have I ever seen those before? And I didn't specifically remember whether we had seen them or not. Well, we have since seen them in Walmart. So they do have them. I just never paid attention to them.
They weren't actually at our local Walmart. They were at a bigger Walmart.
They were at a bigger Walmart, exactly. So you might not have, if you have a normal size Walmart, which they're still huge, right? But if you have a normal size Walmart, you might not have them. But they were $4.99 at Jungle Jim's. They were, the original was $3.49 at Kroger. So they did cost more at Jungle Jim's. But I'll be honest, Jungle Jim's has been very, very fair. I've been surprised at the prices. On most things, they were very, very fair. So these were a little higher. So, you know, some things that's just going to happen with. So I'm going to be trying them, like I said, just normal, and Kevin is going to be blindfolded because I want to know, is there a difference in texture, flavor, which is his preference? You know, I want to hear all that stuff. So the no sugar added are 180 calories per bar. You get 6 bars in the box.
It's not bad. 180 calories is not bad at all.
And I don't, you know what? I don't even want you to see it.
I'm not. I just want to hear what the other guys.
And the original are 250.
So what, 50, 70 calories more?
Yeah, that's
so if they're good, then
so if they're good, then that
save yourself 70 calories.
70 calories. I think that would be a huge deal to be able to save.
Well, the 180 is about on par with like a candy bar or anything if you had it at night.
Right. So Kevin has no clue which one I'm going to hand him first.
Take them both and put them in.
I'm putting them both over here. You have no idea where I've set them, anything. So I'm going to hold it up. I'm going to show you how they look, so that you can see the names on them. And first we're gonna do this one. So.
This mask smushes your nose.
Okay, so I'm just gonna hand this to Kevin. And there you go. Yeah, you just have to take a bite, and then you'll have to just hand it to me.
I may want another bite later, but
whenever you're ready for the next one.
Yeah. This is number 2.
Mm-hmm. Ready?
Give me one back.
Okay. I know we're just sitting here eating, like nobody's watching, like you have all day. Okay.
Can I just give my opinion?
Yeah.
Because don't ask me questions.
Okay.
Honestly, they're both very, very similar without looking at them or knowing anything.
Mm-hmm.
They're very, very, very similar with it. The first one, I'm going to guess the first one was the original.
Okay.
Was it?
Yes.
Well, it had a little bit more flavor to it.
Okay, you can take, since you guessed, you can.
It had just a little bit more flavor. It was a little, I guess it was a little bit richer in flavor.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas the other one just tasted like the vanilla flavors weren't really strong, and but the textures are pretty close to each other. The chocolate was a little different, but I mean, it wasn't a huge difference.
It's not a huge difference. When you look at them, the texture looks a little different. I will tell you the original is 27 ounces. The No Sugar is 24 ounces, and that's what I was
a little thinner.
Yes, that's what I was looking at, because I immediately, when I unwrapped that first one, it's like, and then I got to the No Sugar, it's like, oh, this one's a little smaller. I wonder if he'll notice. And
I did notice it was thicker, but I wouldn't have known which one was which.
Right. So the No Sugar Added, what did you think?
I thought it was, like I said, with beyond having just a little bit less richness of flavor, it still had a really good flavor. I don't think you'd go wrong with eating the No Sugar one.
I think the only place you're going to notice it, I don't either. And if you train yourself, if you just buy it, if there's nothing else for you to snack on, you're going to eat them and you're going to get used to them.
Well, there's really, to me, it's not a lot to get used to.
No, there's not. The only difference, I think, is I think the original has more vanilla flavor.
That's what I'm saying. It's a richer flavor. Yeah. But I still think the No Sugar one was very, very, very close. I mean, you're talking about minuscule amounts of difference. So I think it's good.
Yeah. The only place where you might be missing just a little bit is in that vanilla. Yeah. But it's really not enough to where...
Yeah, save me 70 calories. Yes, I will.
And I never thought about it. Those, I don't remember how much those other ones cost from Jungle Gym that we bought. We bought some Heath Bar and some Neapolitan. I don't remember how much they were. I'm wondering
if the No Sugar is more expensive.
Yes, anyway. Is the No Sugar more expensive?
They might
because they might have charged more for these because they are more No Sugar. Yeah. You know, sometimes things cost more because they have to go to more trouble to make it. But I would totally get those No Sugar.
Oh yeah, they're like. Yeah, they're a little different, but not enough to worry about. And the texture of the chocolate's a little different. I mean, there's little subtle differences.
Truly, I think if someone were to serve that to you, though, and you didn't know it was No Sugar, I think you would gobble it up and you wouldn't make a second thought about it.
If somebody put it on a plate for you, I don't think you would. You might think, I mean, if you ate them all the time, regular ones all the time, and you all of a sudden ate one of those, you might think, this tastes a little different than the others. But no, a lot.
No, really.
You would probably just mark it down to maybe it's a little older, or maybe it's just a little, I mean, who knows? You know, it's just not much difference.
So for us, it's worth it to save the 70 calories. Definitely.
Because I would eat a 180 calorie snack at night.
Right.
I'd be less likely to eat a 250 calorie.
Exactly. Yeah, that's pushing it.
Yeah, that's pretty high in my range. I'll have to cut it down a little bit in something else to get that.
But 180, you're not going to feel guilty about 180.
No, because I usually snack on a candy bar or something like that at night anyway if I want something sweet. So
a lower calorie candy bar, not a full calorie, not a
like 180 calorie. Not like 180 calorie.
So anyway, if you've never tried them, I would totally give them a try. I'll have a picture for you at the end, and thanks for watching.